Format play. We are checking our notes. Okay. Hello. Welcome to Mom Games Badly. There are plenty of moms out there who are fantastic video gamers. I am not one of them, but I still enjoy playing. I hope you'll enjoy hanging out with me while I play. This is Dead Format. Maybe near the end, if I can figure out how to avoid the monster for long enough. She is very aggressive. So, and we got killed after making a what felt like a good chunk of progress last time, so I've got some things. I recorded 3 episodes in a row, and then I edited those 3. And so I have a ton of notes, particularly from part 5. So I have a lot of things I want to check. Number 1, I want to turn the brightness up a little bit. As you can see, the 100 is like a midpoint of a range here. So we're going to bring that up by 5 or 10. Let's say 10. If that's too bright, we can bring it back down. Okay. All right. Things I need to remember are that 3 shots seems to be enough to stun the monster long enough for me to run past it and find somewhere to hide. So I need to be careful not to overuse my ammo. Alright, borderless full screen. Should I go to regular full screen then? Full screen offers the best performance and feature compatibility. Borderless will take up the entire screen, but allow you to change between different applications without the need to minimize the game. I don't know. It's been more or less fine. Okay. We'll load the latest save. Yeah, it's very sad to discover that I'd have to go back like more than an hour and 20 minutes now to get to a point where the monster is not active. So some things I've figured out. I wanted to check the closet in here for the map. I turned the brightness up. There's a very dark area of the cemetery that's flanked by columns that has a portal hidden in it that Mary can come out of. She hasn't been active in the silent film world yet that I've seen, but I'm sure as soon as I'm able to take the violin out of the immediate area where I obtain it, that she's going to start. It's the lighthouse door where the night candle goes. I don't think so. I think that's just going to be a wooden disc. But maybe I should bring the night candle to the desk where we found the centipede disc. There is some purple stuff there. I wanted to check if I can combine the candle with a tape, because apparently you can combine the candle with things. There's another area in the sewer to explore before I get to the lit cables puzzle. So, okay. Lots of things to do. And the other thing that I realized, I haven't written it down, is that there's, all the clonking and thumping that you can hear in the background means that Mary is still in the pipes. I guess there's some sort of like extra dimensional network of tunnels that connects all these worlds, and they come through those stone things with like the big TVs at the top. Do not zoom in, thank you. But you can hear her clonking around in there. So she'll be clonking around, and if she's clonking around, then you know she's not out in the world. And it's not until you hear that VCR sound that you know that she's coming. and she's going to materialize shortly. So, with those things in mind, let's see. I need to remember shift space leans. Yeah. Okay. And of course, now that I'm recording, my body is like, oh no, aren't you thirsty? Don't you need to use the restroom before we really get going? I wanted to check here for a map. Like, this is definitely a map underneath, but a map of what is the question? Is it a city map? Is this like a map of Edinburgh? Is this the Edinburgh, like the main drag? Is this the castle up here and there's other stuff over here? But this seems relatively symmetrical. I don't know. I've been to Edinburgh once. And I mean, the castle is overlooking everything in the city. It's quite, Edinburgh is a ridiculously photogenic city. It's bonkers how attractive it is, how aesthetically pleasing it is as a city. But I've never seen it from the air, so I don't know if that's what that is. So I was looking to see if there was a map. Creature is trying to hide among us. No way to kill it. At least the movies are good. I wish I could interact with any of this stuff. I'm going to hit the 1 to put the gun away. Yeah. Just so that it's not. Lighthouse is the key. Okay. So maybe there's an actual lighthouse I could take the candle to. Like if we get through the lighthouse door in the mansion, will there be a place to put that night candle that's got the, I don't know, like Tear of Cthulhu or something? Okay, let's see. Oh, that's too low. So we need Shift and S. Okay. So that is the sewer area. Okay. That's also the sewer area? It looks like. This one here with the pink pushpin in it. I wish it were not so insanely bright in the middle of the flashlight. I've got to look at it from edge on, kind of. This looks kind of like the sewer area, but I'm not sure where that door is. And are these real physical places? None of these seem to be the mansion, unless this is the mansion here. This Polaroid with the red on it. Oh, no. I don't think that's the mansion unless there's a fireplace somewhere I haven't seen. Is that maybe like the spaceship? Is Mary Lighthouse an alien? Is that the secret? Okay. So, there's literally... I really wish there was some other clue in the apartment. I'm pretty sure I looked everywhere in here that I could. But this is not a helpful map. Although these look like towers. Is this a map of the castle, like the entirety of the castle complex? Like these hexagons are towers. I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at here. But there's nothing else around to pick up. I've seen everything. So I need to figure out what I want to pick up next. I mean, I think the only thing I can look at is in the sewer. So, okay. Hang on. I have to take a break and come back. Okay. Just go to the facilities. Touched up the lipstick a little bit, touched up the hair a little bit. Yes, I cut it myself. Can you tell? Probably. Been doing it since COVID started. I think I've had 2 haircuts where it was cut by somebody else since 2020. And while I wouldn't say it's the most fashionable in the world, I think it doesn't look too bad. For a home job, I don't think it's too terrible. Need to redo the hair. Need to re-bleach it, but I'm fresh out of developer, so I gotta order more of that. Yeah, so like that's what I was gonna do yesterday. Before the new year, I was like, let me go get the bleach and we'll get the color, try to make it real lavender this time. And no, so I settled for touching it up with more vivid purple for now. Gray on the rest where the purple won't stick. All right, so we have 1 healing tape. Got this candle. You know what? I'm gonna put it back. I'm like, I should bring it. No, I shouldn't bring it. Yes, I should bring it. No, I shouldn't bring it. It will probably be really obvious where the candle should go. So let's go back. Right, I gotta move the keyboard. That's what I was gonna do. We're gonna set that up so I can use my wrist rest correctly. There went my pen. Hope I don't need to write anything down. Can I pick it up with my toes? No. I mean, after 50 years on this earth, I have figured out ways to work around being so short and having feet that don't reach the floor all the time. But yeah. But like once I'm in at my desk here, it's trickier to move around. So, okay. So I'm going to try not to whip the camera around quite so much. I apologize for that. Maybe I should slow that down even a little bit more. Mouse sensitivity. Is it the vertical axis sensitivity of the camera? It's already at 0.6. Okay. I don't actually know if this means it's the mouse sensitivity, but let's see. Yeah, that's definitely a little slower. Okay. I may regret that when it comes to aiming, but for purposes of running around, and I turned off the head bob. That's one of the better things I ever did here. Okay, and something else I noticed in the sewer is once we get in here, I'm not going to go running. Running is kind of a surefire, even though I don't think she can get through this thing to get to the apartment. And I don't know if the trash bag monsters can. I figured it out that they're spawning from the piles of black trash bags. Oh, hear that? that's Mary in the pipes. I'm going to say the pipes, I guess. So the thing that I noticed is that there's one of those portals right there. Right there. I wonder if I'd be better off going the other way, honestly. Oh, let's bring that back out. And I need to just ignore things like those chain noises. It doesn't mean anything. So, just need to be brave. You brave little toaster. We're just gonna go straight through here. Alright, now, did I... Pretty sure I saved after first getting the stuff over here. Yeah, those boxes are gone. Okay. Right, because I was like, don't be mad, I'm gonna run back and save. This box... It looks like there's a box here, though. Okay, more teeth. Excellent. Move right along. And I need to remember that those trash bag guys are everywhere. I wonder if this is like safe right here. What's over there? Yeah, we went through there before. Okay. So happy to have more teeth, definitely. Yeah, there's another one of the portals right there. I think I missed that before, actually. Right now, monsters came out from around here at some point last time. Check my health in a second, but I want to get to a hiding spot first. Well, there, I thought I was doing so well. I had the right idea, I just needed to stand up, I think. Okay. Right, before that second one attacked, I think it was okay being down low. I forgot that I have to hit the right mouse button to aim and then the left to fire. I can't just hit the left to fire, which kind of sucks. Auto aim would have been nice. Alright, so put that back. Grab this one. Okay. Alright. I don't know why. I really need to repeat to myself, you know, it's just a game. It's just a game. It's just a game. I really do not need to panic. It's a game. Literally a game. I'll do it however many times I need to do it, you know? But I can't tell you how tempted I am to run back and save after getting that extra ammo. Honestly. Wonder if apparently at some point in development the dev It's a one-man operation. The dev had to go in and reduce the aggression of the monster. I'm probably just going to keep calling it the monster instead of Mary Lighthouse or anything like that, just because people were saying, it's impossible. You get to a certain point and she never leaves you alone. So I increased the interval time between when she shows up and all that good stuff. You know what? I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna stop yapping at you, and I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna save now that I have 24. And I know that seems really ridiculous, but can't be too careful. But yeah, I really wish there were easier shortcuts, shorter shortcuts, more shortcuts. I don't know, it's a long way between saves having to run all the way back there. Ooh, right, even more. Okay, yeah. Ah, yeah, I see there's a satellite dish over there. Huh. Okay. So it may have been very silly of me, but I have, as you can see by my ammo count in the bottom right corner, I went back and saved again. So I've got exactly one slot for picking stuff up. In the game. So. Are you kidding me? What is going on? Thank goodness I saved. What is happening? I didn't have this much trouble before. Is it my health? What's my health right now? No, it's good. My health is good. All right, so I need to start shooting from way further away. I wish I could reload better than this. Yeah. So the garbage pail kids are gonna pop out once I get down to the lower level. But possibly before that. Because when I picked up the teeth originally, they came out up on this level, but those guys might be taken care of. I don't know if they respawn from the exact same locations or if there's only one in each pile of garbage that's lying around, or what the deal is. I gotta get past this thing before I stand up anyway. I don't think there's anywhere over here to look at, is there? Thought I did, but... Okay. Snuck up behind me. That's what happened. I was focusing on the one in front of me. Oh, boy. All right, now I'm irritated. Are they more aggressive because I have more ammo right now? Is that what's happening? I don't remember them being this aggressive before, or maybe I just was lucky. Okay, just Just gotta keep my cool, that's all. I'm not good at that. Not good at keeping my cool. I don't like it. It's scary. It's scary and it's hard. Alright. I've already written down the code that's over there. Two. Yeah. Come on. I was just hitting the 2. I don't know how else I'm supposed to consume it. I don't hear the clonking around. It would feel better if I heard clonking around in the pipes type noises. Yeah, like these piles of garbage. That's where these things spawn out of. Or maybe they hide in there. I don't know. Oh, come on. Tips? Anybody got any tips? I would welcome any tips. I think the number one thing I need to do is bring both tapes. Both the healing tapes. So if I get stuck between these things, I'm completely screwed. Oh, except I can't hold them all in my inventory at the same time. Okay. I need a hiding spot stat. This is not it. This is not it. Alright, well. No. Where do I hide? Where do I hide? Where do I hide? Where do I hide? Crouch. I can't get in here. Alright, there's a box over here. I did not get. It's this eye thing right here, I think. Okay. Let's let's go, let's go. Okay, so going that other way was one of my notes, and I don't think I can go that way. I can't go through here. So it's this way or bust, I guess. Alright, there she is clonking around. Alright, I'm gonna go under here for a minute. Just to collect myself. Assess. Get back to the... Here she comes. I need to be ready to move for when she walks past here. So I think once she goes past the end, I need to move up so she doesn't see me. Okay, no, she's clonking around, so it's fine. But before I went that way first, let me go this way first. Try that. Oh, I can go through here. Excellent. Oh, this is a good hiding spot. All right. Wish I could save right now. Wish I could. Wish I could. This would be a great spot to save after running a gauntlet there. It'd be great if there were literally any save spots anywhere other than the apartment. That would be great. Why? Why? I don't understand why there aren't. I do not. It's broken glass. I mean, that's just adding insult to injury. It's the broken glass on the floor. Is she back where she was? Is there a way to walk through here without walking on the broken glass? Yes, I think. If I walk on the cables. Alright. Important to note. Okay, good. That's good. There's a portal right there. Great, love it. Not. Okay, off we go. Frackin', farking, fertile hammer, fiddle-dee-dee. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's an eye. Great. Okay, excuse me while I hide in this corner. So I'm down to 12. How am I still on caution after consuming that? Very weird. Alright, well. Okay. Did I just go in a circle? Minimap. Minimap would also be nice. Mr. Dev. Minimap would be awesome. It seems like she just comes out on a timer as well. Or is it just I'm close enough to the thing right here? I see another hiding spot over there. So that's where I will head next. Hear the clonking. I know I've got to follow the lights. Can't quite hear which direction she's coming from. Okay. I don't think she can get me in here. I know there's another portal right there. But I don't think she can get me in here, and I know she can't get me in here are two different things. Oh. It's like a spine. Gross. Okay. Should I go upstairs first? I should do that. Ah, oh, freaking loud. Found the broken glass before I stepped on it. Oh, what is over here? There's hiding spots. Hiding. Whoa. Almost stepped on the broken glass. Right. Are these shadows enough to hide me? I feel like it wouldn't be. Something over here in the corner? No. Right. So, oh, these stairs. Oh, it's right, this right here. Great. Awesome. Love it. I don't hear any clonking. All right, here we go. Grapes. It's like there are these dark corners, but can I actually like get under here? No. I don't know when she's frozen and when she isn't. There aren't enough hiding places. There's nowhere to save. I need to take a break for a minute. Okay, I'm back. I've decided I'm gonna go try a different world. Go back to the mansion or back to the cemetery. I haven't tried going back through the original path past the ghost in the cemetery. So now that I have the gun, I didn't have the gun when I saw the ghost. I mean, they probably go right through the ghost. I don't know. But it seems solid enough. Seems at least as solid as the grave robbers. So but I do want to check. I am going to look one thing up. I'm going to see if I can find out how to get the violin, if anybody's figured that out. All right, so it's been, I don't know, like 45 minutes probably. And it's as I thought. To get the violin, you have to get the replacement violin. You have to get something that you can substitute. So it's like Resident Evil. And the shotgun. You gotta trade the broken shotgun for the real shotgun. So it's all right. It's easier to hide in the mansion. There's more hiding places. So we need to go upstairs, I think, into that room that we were in before. Nice quiet stairs. Go under this table over here. Oh, we didn't even go down that hallway at all. I didn't even realize there was a hallway down this way. I was so freaked out. Okay, we're just gonna hang here for a minute. Let's just go straight to the next table. Might be stuff on the table. Don't care. Don't care. Going under it. Going under it. Okay, where can we go next? This table right there. Just leapfrog in here. Is that a door we can open? Possibly. Possibly. We're gonna have to try it, looks like. Ooh, there's a box under here. Hello, box. What you got? Okay, we're gonna leave that for now. It should stay put. It's weird that she can't see us. Oh, look at that. Her head's on top like the, creatures from Return from Oz. The Wheelers. Okay. Alright. So that needs... Ooh. Oh, that's horrible. That is horrible. Locked from the other side. Okay, so we need another disc. clonking being louder mean that she's closer to this portal? There's a table right there. That's where we're going. Acetone. Just gonna hang here for a second. I think we can ignore the creaking safely. So... I think we gotta go back to the music room. Just over this side. Gotta go under the table. That's where we gotta go. Hope she didn't see us. Because I don't think we're deep enough under here. If she did. But 3 shots should be enough to stun her, and then we can run for the next table. She gone back in? Okay, so it's right there. It's a freaking portal right there. Great. Awesome. Love it. Do not love. Alright. Yeah, I booked it out of here as soon as I found the bolt cutters last time. So there might well be something in here that I did not see. Okay, hiding spot, hiding spot. Spot behind the piano, hiding spot under the table. There's a note on top of the table, definitely. Oh, she popped out and then went right back in. Interesting. There's gotta be something in here that I'm not seeing. I got that note before. That was the asylum admittance note. Alright, let me see. I'm looking at this stuff. Is there something with one of these instruments? Can't seem to interact with them. Let's go back under here for a second. I was hoping there's another wooden disc around in here. Like, I don't see one. So, I have to admit, I was a little concerned after I first saw this house that maybe some of this was... What? Maybe some of this was AI? But... No, she came out, went right back in, it sounds like. The dev says not. Dev says that these are all created assets and not generated at all. Let's look from down here. What could be in here? Could there be anything else in here? Like, why is that lit up over here? Is there something back here that I didn't see before? Look at the texture on the curtain. It's kind of amazing. Alright, back under the table. So I think she's going to be back out in a minute. I just feel like the instruments being out in the middle of the room like this is conspicuous. There's got to be a whole... be a whole series of those wooden discs. Trying to make sure I'm not missing like behind the door, you know? Something super obvious. Oh, God. Going right past this thing. Nope, down. Under. Just gonna hang here for a minute, take a look around. There's gotta be another disc somewhere. Hopefully it's not in one of the other worlds. Like, if it's stuck in the sewer world, then forget it. We're not making any more progress. It's just not gonna happen. What is that? Oh, it's just art supplies. Alright, under we go. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Oh, shoot. Ooh, just made it. I saw a box over in that corner. I don't think it's going to be a disc, but... I'm going to wait for her to go back in one of the portals. Does the music stay until she goes away? I still hear music. I think I just heard the tape noise way in the distance. Okay, now we're back to the clunk, clunk, clunk. Okay, back under. So there's a tape down the end of that hallway. Yeah, we got too much stuff. I don't want to, deliberately have an encounter with Mary in order to get rid of this. So 13 is the healing attachment. Can't go down there. Try to go back downstairs. We're actually going to have to put some of the ammo away. I didn't think that was possible, that we'd have too much, but seems like that is the case. Hang on. Go into here for a minute. Yeah, she sounds close. It's all these doors locked from the other side. Well, in trying to find the violin thing, I did get one minor spoiler. And I say minor because it made it clear that there's going to be a two-part two parts to what to do with the night candle. So I know part of what to do with the night candle, but like what to combine it with, but then not what to do with the resulting item. So let's go put this extra stuff away. Okay. Get the tape. Okay, let's put that up there. So this is for health. Yeah, doctor will see you now. Or be with you soon. Okay. All right. No. No. Bring that over here. Like, there are more hiding places here that are easier to see. That was another reason I turned the brightness up. It wasn't just for you, it's for my benefit, especially in the sewer area, where it's super, super, super dark in the corners. But that's not a good table to hide under. Neither's that one, really. This one works okay. I've gotten all the stuff from back here, but I want to look above the table here. Am I missing any doors? I feel like I must be. Alright, so we looked in the music room. Didn't find anything else. To the area past the music room, we can go get that tape, but I'm not sure what else we can do here. You can't see me. You can't see me, lady. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, it's like a cross between one of the Wheelers and Return from Oz and like David Cronenberg's The Fly. Okay. Yeah, there's literally nothing down here I can get. Although I want to know where the marionette came from. Maybe upstairs in here there's something. Oh, you and your music. There's a thing like right in here, isn't there? No. Okay. Yeah, so we got the disc from over here. Where's the music coming from? That's the confusing bit. Shoot! Under the desk we go. Hopefully this is far enough under. We're out of line of sight. Any secret patterns under here? Not really. It's like a Z. That's about it. Still hear music. Not the itsy bitsy spider, but background music. Not enough good hiding places up here. Not any good hiding places up here. Oh, there's one. There's a table over here. Pretty sure we got whatever was in this corner. Yeah, what's... These candles? No. They're just kind of there. Alright, can we get downstairs before she comes out again? I was hoping we would find another disc in another one of the worlds. She said it's close. We gotta get in a hiding spot. This feels not sufficient. Yeah, she's very close. Going back onto the desk. Now we can't hear her. So, I'm not sure what to do at this point. I'm very frustrated. I feel like I've made zero progress. The only progress I've made is in picking up more stuff, but it's not important to the plot stuff. Oh, here she comes. Still hear music. Oh, I think just heard her going back in. Yeah. Okay. Clonk, 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 clonk. Discs. Alright. It's pushing my luck to stand next to one of these things. Yeah, she's very close. Let's go into here for a minute. Okay, we'll go back upstairs. I'll get that extra tape. Have a think about where that next disc might be. It's not anywhere, out in the open. I thought for sure it would be in that music room upstairs. It doesn't seem like it. Don't like that archway right there. So, like I said, go back upstairs, we'll get the thing. Come back down and save, and then I guess I'm gonna have to call it for now. Because I'm just... You don't see me. You don't see me. It's depending on the sewer world, isn't it? I need like a disc from there in order to keep going. The other thing I can try is going back in the catacombs. So this episode's going to be really heavily edited. Because I'm going to have to cut out so much waiting around like a dingleberry. Is there stuff on here? No, it's just art supplies. I wish it would stop doing that. Why can't there be something right here? Now where it's easy to spot. Alright. So... yeah, this is horrifying. This guy with like a centipede head. So this is locked from the other side. Yeah. And that attracted her attention. Just that little bit of noise. Yeah, I love that there are so many more hiding places in this house. over there. Yeah, there's got to be a disc somewhere in a different world. Maybe if we're lucky, it's in the silent film world? I just got to figure out how to get into a different area over there. She is right there. So hopefully we'll be able to see her go out and then back in again. She knows I'm nearby. I guess she can't see very well. I've already tried to get whatever might be in that bag. Alright, well, at least now I know that I've thoroughly explored the mansion as far as I can without additional material.
No, you mistake cruelty for life.
Mistake cruelty for life. Okay, so wait, did we not pick up the number? Oh no, we already made the tape out of it. We just had an extra tape. Right. All right, well, I've been, even with all the breaks, I've been recording for almost 2 hours. Time to stop. Maybe I'll record like a little indie something. I don't know how to get past her in the sewer world. It's just, she's so active in there. But thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. Even though it's been very tense. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I've been so grumpy this episode. I'm frustrated. I don't know how I'm gonna finish this game if I can't get past those puzzles in the sewer. I had a hard enough time the first time trying to do them, and I got killed so many more times this time. Again, suggestions for the dev. Make her period of dormancy longer. Cut off some of those portals. Those portals can be there, but, can you make some of them non-functional? Maybe. And I don't know which ones are functional and which ones aren't, so I'll still be cautious around them appropriately. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how else to do this. It's just there's no difficulty scaling for this, so I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here. But thank you for hanging out with me. I'll see if I can figure it out. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.